Really want this on video?
I pull it. I'm mad enough to pull it.
Oh shit. Right here, man. Yo, we gonna jump into this right here. This joint right here crazy. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all got something rolled up for this shit right here. It's like a little crazy wild one, man. So this shit right here is a woman records, man, her husband shooting her after he learned that she had an affair. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? When he found out exactly. Yo, Goldie, I'm good, Brody, rolling up. Okay, my boy, roll up that GMO. I know the vibes. Yo, Hazel 420, what's the vibes, my boy? Yeah, man, so I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like what he caught her doing. I don't know if he found a text message or what the case was. If he came home and caught her getting smashed out, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But yo, man, let's jump into this, man. Let's see what's good, man. You know what I mean? I don't even know if he unalived or not, none of that. You know what I'm saying? But let's see what's really good.
You really want this on video?
I pull it. I'm mad enough to pull it.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hold up. She said, you really want this on video? Hold up. He said, I pull it. I'm mad enough to pull it. Is that what he said? Hold on, hold on.
You really want this on video?
I pull it. I'm mad enough to pull it.
Oh yeah.
All-female jury decides a man's fate after video of him.
All-female jury. I guess he deserved it, but shit, all-female. I'm saying he did shoot a female, right? But damn, an all-female jury. All right, whatever. That's cool. Let's get into it, man. Time is money, man. We can't get $1 back.
Him fatally shooting his wife is played in court. Carrie Birmingham's attorneys are here to talk about the Texas father's defense strategy and the end result. Welcome to Sidebar, presented by...
He got a defense strategy for that? His ass looked like he was crazy, too. Look at him. He looked like one of them of us that don't play that shit. You cheating on me, man. You know what I'm saying? He go kill you and the kids. Like, for real.
At Law and Crime, I'm Jesse Weber. A 60-year-old man is going to prison after he shot his wife in the head outside their home in Spring, Texas. Carrie Birmingham was seen on video talking to his wife, Patricia Birmingham.
Spring, Texas.
Who went by the name Richie.
You really want this on video?
I pull it. I'm mad enough to pull it.
His ass could barely walk. She should have did like a little, damn, why she do some shit? Like, why she just stood there? She just stood there and took that? His ass, he wobbled to you. If somebody got a gun at you and they doing a wobble, like, I think you should really try some shit. Like, haha, got you, almost got you. Like, you know what I'm saying? What is you doing? Oh, this is crazy.
Pull it. Okay. All right, goodbye, Breezy.
Hell yeah, Goldie, I seen that. We're going to get into that next, my boy.
Video, which also shows Birmingham saying, "You're going to meet Jesus, and I hope it was worth it, and I'm done. I'm effing done," was shown to an all-female jury last week. According to Birmingham's defense team, the couple had been arguing after Birmingham reportedly
he told her she going to meet Jesus.
Discovered his wife was having an affair. The argument spilled out into the driveway, with Birmingham standing in his bathrobe and cocking a gun. The jury ended up sentencing Birmingham to 10 years in prison. He's going to be up for parole in 5 years.
Yo, Josh, you crazy.
We have a lot of questions about this, so I'm joined right now by Mr. Birmingham's defense attorneys, Anthony Osso and Dan Cogdell. Great to have you both here. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.
So the first thing I wanted
What up, Lika? What's the vibes?
to ask is how this works. There was a decision for Birmingham to plead guilty to murder, but walk us through what the strategy was, and once you make that decision,
There's no
what
strategy.
happened next?
Sure. So the way it works in Texas, Jesse, is that it is a two-tiered jury trial system. The first tier is going to be guilt innocence, and the second tier is going to be the punishment phase of trial. The unique thing about Texas is that a jury can decide both phases of a trial. They can determine both guilt, innocence, and then punishment. So here, as if you've seen the video, it's obviously very overwhelming evidence. And so our strategy was to plead guilty directly to the jury and then have the jury assess punishment in this case. And one of the defenses, or the way that the law works in Texas is that it allows for a reduction in punishment if the jury finds that the crime was committed out of sudden passion due to adequate cause. And so we felt that based on the circumstances and facts
Well, it probably definitely was out of passion, but adequate cause. I don't know about that part.
in this case that surrounded Kerry Birmingham's actions that day, that was the best way to argue on behalf of our client.
And Dan, walk us through what the theory was about what happened. He immediately confronted his wife. He just found out what had happened.
Right. What
Because
happened?
I think that timing is important.
That's what we all want to
Yeah,
know.
so he had heard from a mutual friend of theirs who had come into town to visit with him that weekend that his wife had been unfaithful, that she had been in an affair, in a relationship with a fella out of the country, and he didn't confront. That was on.
He better have killed her on a hearsay. Like, he better have really known what was going on, man.
Sunday. He didn't confront his wife until the following morning. And once she confirmed, in essence, that she had this relationship, that's when he, was fully informed and sort of flew off the handle, for lack of.
She motherfucking admitted this shit? You never admit this shit. But not with a motherfucker lipping with a gun coming at your ass. You better make up something and then tell me the truth later, baby. Damn, I guess she fucked around and found out. That's crazy work right there, man.
For better description.
Now, you had an all-female jury, which is a rarity in itself, but an all-female jury come back
Nah, Hazer, I ain't even see that one yet, my boy.
and not even recommend, because in Texas, it's their decision, sentence him to 10 years in prison. What was your reaction to that?
Well, I mean,
10
I thought
years.
that was the appropriate result. Again, as Anthony.
Hold the motherfucking phone. They ain't just say they only gonna get this dude 10 years for shooting his wife, killing her with a shotgun on video. Yeah.
He explained that it is the defense burden at a punishment hearing to show by a preponderance of the evidence that the conduct happened as a result of sudden passion arising from an adequate cause. And we believe that the evidence was pretty clear that is why what happened. I mean, our focus was on why and not what. And once
If he shot her like my boy said, man, imagine in the head with a shotgun. He shot her in the head with a shotgun. She ain't had no head no more. Like, her shit was gone. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy work, man.
the jury heard the facts, not only from several of the arresting officers, they heard an audio tape that Reese had secretly recorded where, this is a husband and wife saying the worst possible things about each other. I mean, just you name it, they said it. She attacked his ability to perform sexually. She attacked his ability to provide financially, which
And like I said, he looked like one of them type dudes. Like, he looked like, you know what I mean? One of them type dudes can't satisfy her and please her. Then she go out and do her thing, and now he decide he just want to crash out. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't matter what she do. That don't give him the right to kill her. Still, man.
the two best ways to upset any man I know. And unfortunately, this argument that was recorded on audio tape by Reese served as the foundation for the argument that it was sudden passion arising from an adequate cause. So that's a long way of saying, look, I thought the evidence was clear. I thought that was the right result.
Did he put the gun together right in front of her type shit? Hold on. It looked like he was fixing it, putting it together like right in front of her. And she like probably stood there and let him do that. All she had to do was, you know what I'm saying? Run circles around his ass. Like, what?
It's a long way of saying, look,
What
I
he
thought
doing? What is he doing right there? Look, did the shit come apart? Oh, he putting on the grip joint, the stock, you know what I'm saying? So when he blasts that thing, he control it. That's crazy work that she sat there and let that happen, though. She should have attacked him right there. That's when she should have just charged him.
evidence was clear. I thought that was the right result for the jury to find sudden passion. And I wasn't really surprised by the verdict. The state certainly was. There were others in the courtroom that were, but after my argument,
Last dude got longer for walking. Word up, man. That's crazy, ain't it, Josh? 10 years for shooting somebody in the face with a shotgun? That's crazy.
I felt very strongly that the jury was
That's
going to
crazy.
do what I
That's
believe
it.
to be the right thing, and they did.
And Anthony, that's my question. What
That's
is
crazy
your
work, boy.
response to the people who say He killed his wife. He took a life. He could be out in 5 years. Is that justice? Is that fair? What would be your response to those people?
Who nowadays gets out of jail for shooting a female that's a male, clearly murder, in 5 years? This is nuts. I don't understand this shit. Something ain't right here. Nah, something ain't right.
Well, my response would be that the law provides in the state of Texas that if the evidence establishes that a crime was committed out of sudden passion, it reduces the punishment range from 5 years to life in prison to a second degree. And so the maximum punishment that Kerry Birmingham.
Okay, I get that. I do get the crime of passion shit. But he didn't just find out. He waited to the next day and approached her. That's more like premeditated. You know what I'm saying? Like he waited overnight, thought about what he was going to say and do, and then got the gun, and then approached her with it. And said, most likely, man, I'm going to kill you. As he's shaking and halfway walking. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, man, nah. He need to get the chair.
Was facing, once the jury found he'd acted in sudden passion, was 20 years. And so under the law, it's the appropriate verdict by the jury. And it's exactly what Dan asked them to do. He said, look, if you feel that he needs to be penalized, then give him 10 years. And that's what they did. So we feel that they followed the law. They applied the facts to the law, and they came to the right result.
That's some crazy
your client,
work.
Mr. Birmingham, feeling about this?
Hey, all the females out there in Texas. Hey, man, listen. All the women out there in Texas. Don't go cheating on that nigga, man. All right? Because this crime of passion shit crazy. I don't think there's some problems that you want. You know what I'm saying? For real. Because it can happen to anybody. You know what I'm saying? You see how he did her, right? All right, now. All right, y'all.
I mean, look, he knew the reality of the situation going into it. He's the only client I've ever had in 42 years where I told him, look, you're going to prison. It's not a question of if, it's a question of when. You might go for 2 years, which is the minimum under the sudden passion scheme, or up to life for 99 under murder. I said, you're going to prison. So you best acknowledge that.
I never in my life heard nobody go to jail only for 2 years for a murder. That's crazy.
When we started the trial, honestly, I thought best case was in the 20-year.
So you trying to tell me it's a possibility in Texas that you could find out shorty cheating on you. As soon as you find out, you go run down on her and get rid of her. It's a possibility you ain't going to jail. I don't think that's right. Something ain't right with this law. Something not right.
Ish range. But once I saw the evidence as it unfolded in front of the jury, I felt very good that they would give him less than 20 years. Look, this was a tragedy that we certainly recognized.
That's
it's also
crazy.
a tragedy that can't be undone. All that having been said, Mr. Birmingham's father was murdered many years ago in a very, very high-profile case here in Texas back in the 70s. His son had committed suicide while he was awaiting trial in this case. There was a lot of psychological
none of that has nothing to do with
happened to him and his family that are just tragic.
No.
All that having been said, he doesn't have any criminal record. He has no acts of violence. There were no prior altercations between he and his wife. And because of all those things that the jury was able to take into consideration, I don't apologize for this verdict at all. I think it was the right one. It was a courageous jury that did the right thing. But I absolutely think that it was the right verdict.
Hey, so we want to thank Morgan & Morgan for sponsoring today's Law and Crime YouTube.
What y'all think of that shit, man? That's some crazy work. I don't know about that. I think that's something that should be changed up. I don't know, man. Yo, King, what's the vibes, my boy? Exactly, man. Yo, listen, man. I never in life heard of nobody getting no 2 years, first off, possibly, for murder. This dude, he only got 10 years and he gonna get out in 5 years on good behavior. That's what Texas do? So if female cheat on you, you know what? I guess, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I tell you what, babe. Before he killed her, what he probably said was,
really thought you were special. Who told you you were special?
that's what he told her before he did it.
You thought you were special.
All right, anyway. So yeah, I'm just saying, that's some nutty shit right there, y'all. That's some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, condolences to the family and all that, but they let his ass get away with this. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't cool. Like, that wasn't cool at all. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, man. You know the vibes, man. Tap on in, man. Tap on in.